Leslie Jordan's most amazing humor destroyed by tragic death, shocking details. Leslie Jordan, a comedic genius, a beacon of joy, and an icon of resilience. His sudden passing at 67 leaves a profound void, but his legacy of laughter, love, and authenticity continues to inspire. From his Emmy-winning role on Will and Grace to his viral social media charm, Jordan was a rare talent who made the world brighter simply by being himself. The popular Emmy-winning character actor, who passed away on Monday at the age of 67 as a result of a single car accident, was a series regular on the sitcom that is presently airing on Mayim Bialik Fox. His co-stars on Will and Grace also remember him fondly. Background: Leslie Jordan was born on April 29, 1955 in Chattanooga, Tennessee, into a deeply religious Southern Baptist family. Raised in the heart of the American South, his early life was shaped by both his upbringing and his distinctive, vibrant personality. Standing at just 4 feet 11 inches tall, Jordan often found himself at the intersection of humor and adversity, using his size, charm, and wit to navigate a world that sometimes overlooked him. His early aspirations were shaped by a love of performing. As a young man, Jordan moved to Los Angeles to pursue a career in acting, though his path to success was far from straightforward. In his early years in Hollywood, he struggled with personal demons, including battles with addiction, but his ability to stay true to his unique voice would ultimately propel him to success in the entertainment industry. Jordan's big break came in the 1990s when he landed a role on the TV series Hearts of Fire 1992 to 1995, a political comedy where he portrayed a supporting character. However, it was his role as Beverly Leslie on Will and Grace 1998 to 2006-2017 that made him a household name. His portrayal of the flamboyant, scheming Beverly Leslie earned him widespread acclaim, and he won an Emmy Award in 2006 for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series. The character, often paired with Megan Mullally's Karen Walker, was a perfect fit for Jordan's comedic timing and distinctive persona, and it solidified him as a beloved figure in television. Jordan's acting career spanned a wide variety of genres and roles. He made notable appearances in American Horror Story, where he played several different characters across the series, showcasing his range and depth as an actor. His work in the series helped cement his reputation as one of Hollywood's most versatile comedic actors, capable of blending humor with pathos in his performances. In addition to his television roles, Jordan appeared in films like The Help 2011 and Sordid Lives 2000, and he also worked in theater, where his portrayal of quirky, memorable characters made a lasting impression. Despite his success in traditional acting roles, it was his charm and warmth on social media that garnered him a whole new level of fame. During the COVID-19 pandemic, Jordan's Instagram videos went viral, providing a source of joy and connection for millions of fans worldwide. His humor and unfiltered view of life, along with his southern drawl and endearing quips, captivated audiences who had never seen his previous work. His social media presence made him a viral sensation, and he quickly amassed millions of followers. As a result of Leslie Jordan's unexpected passing, we are receiving an overwhelming number of tributes. During the height of the COVID-19 pandemic, the well-liked and Emmy-winning character actor, who is known for his iconic appearances on TV shows such as Will and Grace, American Horror Story, and the show Call Me Kat, which is currently airing, entertained millions of people with his videos posted on social media. According to the Los Angeles Times, Jordan, who was 67 years old at the time, was driving a BMW when he collided with the side of a building on Monday morning in Hollywood. The collision occurred at the intersection of Cahuenga Boulevard and Romaine Street. At the emergency site, he was pronounced deceased. As of right now, it was not immediately obvious if he had died as a result of the accident or had experienced a medical issue before it. Production on Call Me Kat has been put on hold. During the course of the current season, Jordan, who had been a series regular in the sitcom starring Mayim Bialik, had taped 9 episodes, 5 of which had already been shown. He was scheduled to appear in each and every episode of the current season. Bialik tweeted a statement that was released by the Call Me Kat team, in which they mentioned that they broke the mold when they made Leslie Jordan. Jordan was described as funny as hell and had a depth of emotion that made everyone around him feel loved, according to Jim Parsons, an executive producer on the series. Co-star Cheyenne Jackson paid an emotional tribute to his mentor, referring to him as his sober brother and unofficial comedy coach. On the show, Jordan played the role of Phil, a newly single gay guy who worked as the head baker at the cafe that was owned by the character played by Bialik. There will be a title card that is dedicated to Jordan that will reportedly be included in the program that will air as scheduled on Thursday night. Fox Entertainment issued a statement to The Hollywood Reporter, assuring the publication that they were shocked and devastated by the untimely demise of the actor and comedian. Leslie was far more than an Emmy Award-winning comedic talent with whom we've laughed alongside for all these years, perused the statement. We've laughed alongside her for all these years. He was the most kind person you could ever imagine, and he could easily brighten up a room. He provided unadulterated happiness and enormous grins to millions of people all over the world. Leslie was the epitome of the Southern gentleman. He exuded an infectious energy and had an unforgettable sense of humor, and throughout his life, he bestowed onto us a multitude of cherished memories that will remain with us for the rest of our lives. Amid our sorrow over this tragic news, we would also like to express our deepest condolences to Leslie's family, friends, and fans, all of whom he held in such high standing. The producers at Warner Brothers noted that the studio is devastated at the tragic and abrupt passing of our beloved friend Leslie Jordan, and they expressed their sorrow. Leslie was a remarkable individual who had a lot of talent. He offered happiness to music lovers all across the world. 20th Television and FX issued a statement in which they said, "The incomparable Leslie Jordan left an indelible mark on our industry, on the LGBTQ+ community, and on the hearts of everyone who had the good fortune to have worked with this incredibly kind, wildly funny, and immeasurably talented soul. He will be greatly missed by everyone who knew him because he participated in the American Horror Story franchise for almost a decade, during which time he played characters that were nuanced and distinctive. The fact that Beverly Leslie was married to a woman and also gay was something that Daniel was unable to comprehend. The concept of concealing one's identity and how an individual may develop a fake facade for safety was something that I attempted to explain to my youngster who was this or that. Can you tell me whether he is gay or married? The question was posed by Daniel, and we went around and around one night. Even though Daniel did not comprehend it at the time, he will eventually do so, and Jordan will have been instrumental in bringing him to that realization. Additionally, the comic provided us with an opportunity to discuss addiction. Jordan, when in a pharmacy, posed the question aloud, "Why does Listerine only kill 99.9% of germs, even though its primary ingredient is alcohol?" This was one of Daniel's favorite Instagram posts, even though it was another one that he did not entirely get. "I believed that booze was the cause of everything. It's pretty much what killed me," he joked. Jordan spent his childhood in Tennessee as a Southern Baptist. He eventually left a religion and culture that did not accept him, only to return much later to a community that was more accepting of him, even though it was still confusing. In a statement, Sarah Kate Ellis, the president and chief executive officer of GLAAD, stated, "Leslie Jordan was a multi-talented entertainer who charmed audiences for decades with heartfelt characters on screen and passionate LGBTQ advocacy off-screen. The numerous laughter and messages of positivity that Jordan provided with his millions of followers will be greatly missed by all of us." Jordan also became one of the most surprising social media stars of today. The following is an excerpt from the statement. "He was a loyal friend to so many LGBTQ organizations, including GLAAD, and he most recently hosted our San Francisco Gala in 2018. He was a true class act when it came to sharing his platform and celebrity to assist in raising awareness and funds for our work to accelerate acceptance for the LGBTQ community. He made it a priority to assist improve exposure for LGBTQ people in the South by taking part in the Concert for Love and Acceptance and serving as Grand Marshal at the Nashville AIDS Walk last year. He was very proud of their Tennessee origins, and he made this achievement a priority." The 4'11" Jordan, who was born and raised in Chattanooga, Tennessee, made her debut in the third season of Will and Grace playing the role of Beverly Leslie, who served as a counterpoint to Megan Mullally's portrayal of Karen Walker. In addition, he made a comeback for the revival of the much-loved show in 2017, participating in 17 episodes of the series. In response to the news, Mullally expressed her distress on Instagram, saying that it was tearing her heart. "In my opinion, Leslie Jordan was without a doubt one of the greatest." There are a lot of people who use that expression, but I'm not 100% convinced that it's always appropriate. When it comes to anything, There aren't that many exceptional people. Leslie, on the other hand, was a comedy prodigy who was hilarious. It seemed as though his timing and delivery were completely effortless. As she put it in her writing, "You can't get any even better than that." When she mentioned that the two were recently in Washington District of Columbia to promote his best-selling book, How Y'all Doing? Misadventures in Mischief. From a life well lived, she stated that he truly appeared to be in a good mood as he went off on a series of absolutely hilarious stories that had the very large audience in hysterics for a solid hour. She commented how brilliant it was that millions of people were able to discover the real Leslie and his love of life and unparalleled storytelling abilities on Instagram. She was referring to the fact that he was popular on social media during the pandemic. He was able to communicate a great deal of information, and the fact that he had finally discovered a medium through which to do so was very significant to him. He was one of a kind in every way. A one-of-a-kind individual. "My heart is broken," tweeted Sean Hayes, a star of the television show Will and Grace, who stood shoulder to shoulder with Jordan as Jack throughout Jordan's run of multiple years. Leslie Jordan was without a doubt one of the most hilarious individuals I have ever had the opportunity to collaborate with. Everyone who ever had the opportunity to interact with him adored him. His likeness will never be found in another person. A one-of-a-kind talent that possesses a tremendously compassionate heart. The funniest and flirtiest Southern gent I've ever known, Eric McCormick, who played Will, wrote on his Instagram account that he was crushed to learn about the news. It was easy to feel the happiness and fun that he brought to every one of his episodes of Will and Grace, passed away around 30 years earlier than expected. Other films and television shows that Jordan has appeared in include Hearts of Fire, which aired on CBS in the 1990s, Sordid Lives, which was a play and then a film and series, The Help, which was released in 2011, numerous seasons of American Horror Story, and The Cool Kids, which aired on Fox in 2018 and 2019. Jordan has also appeared in the original series of Murphy Brown and Boston Legal, in addition to more recent roles in the unscripted sector on RuPaul's Drag Race, The Talk, and The Masked Singer. Furthermore, Jordan's resume includes the original series of Boston Legal. During the pandemic, his Instagram account reached 5.8 million followers thanks to the funny videos he posted on the platform. One of my greatest joys was meeting Leslie in the hallway for the first time a few weeks ago. Quinta Brunson, the showrunner of Abbott Elementary, posted on Twitter. Brunson is also the one who shares a stage with Call Me Kat. One of Jordan's TikTok videos was posted by Patton Oswalt, along with several shattered hearts, while Jackie Harry shared a clip of Jordan appearing on The Cool Kids. Jordan was praised as an LGBT icon by several actors and hosts, including Billy Eichner, Linda Carter, Dustin Lance Black, and others. They also expressed their gratitude to Jordan for boosting morale amid the pandemic. Leslie Jordan's untimely passing leaves an indelible void in the hearts of his fans, co-stars, and the entertainment industry as a whole. His remarkable ability to blend humor, depth, and authenticity made him an unforgettable presence on screen, while his advocacy for LGBTQ+ rights and infectious joy on social media touched millions around the globe. From his Emmy-winning role on Will and Grace to his standout appearances on American Horror Story and Call Me Kat, Jordan's legacy as a multi-talented entertainer and cherished friend will endure. As the tributes pour in, they serve as a testament to a life well lived, one filled with laughter, love, and an unwavering commitment to bringing happiness to others. Though he is no longer with us, Leslie Jordan's spirit will continue to shine brightly, reminding us all of the power of kindness, resilience, and the joy of being unapologetically oneself.